Run out.
Vampiric Embrace. Gift of the Queen.
Run out.
Essence of Ganir.
Run out.
Gateway.
So 4 warlocks. Huh.
Gateway.
Need all the gateways.
We could try and do a pool with 3 healers if you want. Good test.
Could try it, but
Honestly,
Gateway.
Fire Funk, if you're still here, then I'll keep Fire Funk in for this. We're going to try and do it with 3.
Something if you want me.
Summon him back, please.
Often if you want.
Okay.
Not having much luck with talking, are you? Welcome to my life.
Yeah, change.
Often, if you want me to go off spec, let me know.
No, it's
Just
okay. Just stay as you are.
Nothing,
We'll try
anyway.
it with 3. You die on this anyway, whatever spec you're in, so it doesn't really make a lot of difference, does it?
Well, I can't solo circ if I'm holy, so at least I probably won't die.
Alright, Flask, whoever's got a spare, can they give it to Ayagi, please?
Trade me, Yagi.
And rune up, people. Okay, welcome to some new people to the raid. Tazic and Elez. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? We've got an Ellie and an Elez. That's going to be...
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that, man.
No,
you can just call me Corn though, if that helps.
Corn dog?
Corn dog? Corn?
Corn dog?
Corn? Yeah, you'd be surprised. You're going to get stuck with a really weird nickname. Umburumbu managed to, who's playing Pugushi today, managed to end up with the nickname Bum, so
It's
you're probably going to do better at that.
Yeah, sound.
Whatever your name is implied, we'll probably just make up something different.
Looking forward to it.
It's highly likely.
Probably call you Elias or something.
Elisis.
Well, I suppose Ellie, we could get used to just calling you Dan. Seeing as it's
most
your real,
inflex up there.
It's your real name, apart from anything, and second, it's the name
It's the start of his name. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Oh, is that why you let him play Moon King?
Well, I'm letting
You'll
him
get one every year.
on farm, but yeah, he's going to be changing to Boonkin for
God save us
Your
all.
Backstreet
Taurus.
Boys calendar in the post.
So hopefully
We took
find another paladin anyway.
we took pity on him after we heard he had to go to a Backstreet Boy concert.
It was there in Boyzone.
Yeah,
had to.
Could you tell me the soaking group?
Oh, one thing, was the Boyzone concert your birthday present then?
Okay, who was asking for the soaking groups?
Ellis.
Ellis, right. Well, what we just do basically in ranged, anybody who's near the circle, you soak. There's no soaking groups as such. Everyone soaks everything. If one of the guys with an immunity is soaking something, and you shouldn't do it right at the start of the fight, you should wait until there's a hairy moment. He will spam a button that says solo soaking this over his head, or otherwise he'll say it in Discord and get shouted at for doing it. But yeah, sorry, Epu. There you go, assistant. I'm not reading officer, so behave.
Give him the wrong one.
I gave him what? I gave him assist. Alright, so yeah, basically just soak everything. And don't break pillars unless you know what you're doing.
5, 4,
But
3,
Blythe might call some
2,
stuff out.
1.
Almost certainly will. That means spread out a bit around the boss.
Take him, Apple.
Edits,
Taunt
break a pillar.
boss. Help soak.
Let mirror.
Soak, 2 by mirror. Okay, Dan, benched.
I soaked.
Really? I'll check the logs.
Out with those.
4,
Intervene.
No one else did.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss.
Tranquility. Vampiric embrace.
Malefic, break 1.
Covers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Find shelter.
Burn the fires
Try not to break the ones that are closest to the boss people.
Stampeding blow.
Taunt
Vampiric
boss.
embrace. Lay on hands. Survival instincts.
Get ready to soak.
Gift of the Queen.
Help soak.
Alright. Just on the first boss.
Run out.
Brilliant, and then-
Essence of Ganir.
Taunt boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is healing tide, and can you shout, please, Bragger? Oh, he's dead. Scabb, you
I'll
dead.
shout.
Show the rest of them.
Healing time.
Fire breaks up.
Not really.
4, 3, 2. Taunt boss. 1. Find shelter.
Burn the fires of
Survival instincts. Rage of the Sleeper.
I suppose we could res.
easily broken.
No, me.
Yeah, if you,
Don't
Yeah,
accept
Bragger
it.
then.
Help
Don't
soak.
accept it.
Don't
Need effort.
Taunt
I'll
boss.
set them on the back.
Taunt. Taunt.
Yeah.
Gift of the Queen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sacrifice.
Run out. Run out.
4,
Fire, break the monster.
2,
Taunt
1.
boss.
Devotion aura.
Another foe felled.
Lost effort.
4,
Out of frame.
3, 2,
No, we're both dead.
1.
Alright, well, it's a wipe.
Find shelter.
Burn the fires of my
Icebound.
torment.
I think we'll go with 4 yes, yeah?
Pathetic mortal.
I don't know, not saying it's the healing,
Taunt
but I think we
boss.
should.
Pathetic
Mistakes.
mortal.
Still, more soaking. I was alone and there were 3 people ahead of me. Not
My
soaking.
glory.
It's the only reason we wipe on this is people slacking on the soaking. It's the only reason. But then, you know, we lost Nekarat, we lost Ayagi, I presume both to Soki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ayagi was soaking with me, but we were only with 2 people there, so he died.
You can't slack on the soaking, guys. You just can't. Otherwise, we'd be here for like 5 wipes until I get angry enough that people listen.
Gateway.
Why did, just out of interest, why did the tank die? I can't really tell from the logs. You died in 1.5 seconds from 100% rank.
Gateway.
Well, I died because obviously I still had the debuff for a
Oh,
second.
okay. Same with Echo as well?
No, Eppo was outside and then I died.
I have no choice, I cannot hide us, but do not die. And coming back, I use 2 personal CD, but I got 2 million and 3 million hit, and not enough heal. Just heal from the druid and the beacon.
Is that the first time or the second time?
First time.
Who's the first?
Infernal Burning.
Yeah,
Infernal Burning was the final
no,
kill.
there's a stack. There's a stack where he can't. He has to stay out as soon as he starts casting the burning. So, but if he's fast enough, or if the pillar's close enough, he can get behind it. But otherwise, he'll get hit. Normally, actually, will life grip him there, but she's not here.
No, she is.
Yeah, now.
No, she is. Yeah, but from 157 to 209, so it took him 13 seconds to go from 60% to death. And he got mainly self-healing and swift mends and stuff like that in that time.
Feast, please.
Okay. Yep.
Malefic, can you put your gateway towards red, please?
On the
Gateway.
Yeah.
Food down, guys.
I, Gammon, will save us.
Five,
Neat.
4,
Yeah, done it.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Rage of the Sleeper.
Pay for your crimes.
Run out. Taunt boss.
Bump.
Help soak.
Blood Mirror.
Okay, now soak.
I'm in melee.
Oh yeah.
Run out.
Dan.
Interval.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
You to pieces.
Tranquility. Vampiric Embrace.
Dan.
Find shelter.
Burn the fires of my
Earthen
torment.
Shield Totem.
Stay where you are.
Taunt boss.
Survival Instincts.
You ready to soak?
Help soak.
I'll destroy one.
Taunt
Gift of the
boss.
Queen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Essence of the
Run
Wind.
out.
Move to blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding Roar. Healing
I'll
Tide.
destroy.
Vampiric Embrace.
Taunt boss. 3, 2,
Sacrifice.
find shelter.
Life grip echo.
Oh fuck.
Himless.
Survival Instincts. Guardian
Run out.
Spirit. Ancient Divine Men.
Great tournament. Why so much?
Okay, get ready to soak.
Help soak. Taunt boss.
Take
All
the
by
last
moon.
one solo.
Gift of the Queen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pummel you to dust.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, Falcon.
Rains upon you.
The hell's going on?
Survival Instincts.
Keep getting
4,
hit by
3,
meteors.
2, 1.
Somebody running.
Find shelter.
Burn the fires of my torment! Hold still!
Stampeding roar.
Taunt boss.
I am a storm of pain.
Help soak.
One by the boss.
2 by orange.
Pain rains upon you!
Coming out.
Let's destroy the one at the back.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
4,
Innervate.
3,
Blood
2,
mirror.
1.
Survival instincts.
Stay where you are!
I'm tranking this.
Tranquility.
Don't destroy anymore. Back in
Vampiric
position.
embrace.
Progress.
Moving the boss.
4, 3, 2, taunt boss. 1. Find shelter.
Hide.
Burn the fires of my torment!
4, 3, 2,
Stampeding roar.
1.
Rage of the sleeper.
Hold
Icebound.
still, smash you to pieces!
Essence of Veneer.
To come!
Infestus, your microphone's open.
Sorry?
Your microphone
So
keeps opening up.
The echo of the Guardian Egwin appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned. The
Gift of the
demons
Queen.
will stop at nothing to prevent your advance. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, I do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Egwin's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Stampeding roar.
Admit that I am right.
That's
Break
it, suck
the
it.
body, and the spirit follows. Physical pain, bah! Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rakis? Bah! It was the suffering I inflicted, which... Hold! The mortals come! That fool Goroth has failed again! Sooner than expected, but no matter. Our work begins!
Nah, I had to go back. I forgot.
Icebound.
I can't give you any gear. So.
No.
When you leave the instance, when
Yeah.
you need stuff, it messes up. I can't do
I
it.
thought like the minor upgrade wouldn't even get picked, so.
Well, there were two of them, and the only way to make an upgrade for both of you was to give you that one and to give the other one to Nom. Otherwise, he would have only one would have been wasted. It's only 5 Ivils.
Gift of the Queen.
Let me know when you're back in the instance. I've got to stay here with the boss until you are.
Yeah, I already asked for summon, but they're on the back.
Probably worth just quickly explaining how we do the torment thing.
Yeah. So, do you want to explain that in play?
Yeah, sure. So basically what we're going to be doing, tank's going to go in first. At that point, I will call out some people's names. If I call out your name, just go in. Don't ask any questions, just go in. the tank inside will call out when you need to leave. And that's basically what we do.
Is there any interrupt rotation on the Belloc spell?
Yeah, there will be. It'll be in the note. Do /ERT note to open the note, and there'll be an interrupt order.
You get someone, Falcon?
I did now, yeah. I'm in.
But otherwise, rule of thumb said if you see the thing's about to go off and it's not going to be interrupted, just interrupt.
Someone drop a guild bank, please. Thank you.
Do you take the quills on right side or left side?
Well, do you take them to the wall? Just stand still after you.
But are they raid mainly on left side or right, or just random?
Spread.
They'll be spread out. So basically, healers will sort of be towards the front, so they can get in range of the melee. There'll be some DPS on the right, some DPS on the left.
Okay.
It seems where it is.
We only have one vortex today, by the way, so I'm going to use it on the first, and then every other one after that.
I'll group second.
Well, I've got to redo the interrupt order. Somebody's cancelled a free.
Don't worry, we didn't have it for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but that's not the way I like things done. Do not cancel other people's notes, please. Only save your own. Everybody should have a star or an asterisk next to it. It just makes sense if we try and use it. But all right, fine, we'll go without.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar. Bloodlust. Eyes
Interrupt 1. Shock
Gift of the Queen.
AOE incoming. Interrupt 2.
Blood mirror.
Interrupt 3.
Counter.
Oh yeah, new people, if you get the debuff, can you please call with your name
Interrupt
when you
1.
want to be dispelled?
Yeah.
Counter.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Range
AOE
spread out
incoming.
more and get away from purple.
Interrupt
Shockwave.
2.
Innervate.
Run out. Stop attack.
Falcon. Oh, yeah, Falcon.
Tears deliverance.
Target change. AOE incoming. Shockwave. Interrupt 3.
Counter.
To the boss.
4,
I'm in.
2.
Falcon,
1.
Malefic, Dan, Cracks, Nick,
Interrupt 1.
and Zarfan is healer.
Countered.
AOE incoming.
Rag will call when you need to leave.
Interrupt 2. Target change.
Counter.
Interrupt 3.
Counter.
Shockwave.
Surrender your will to
Everyone out.
Interrupt 1. AOE incoming.
Went early.
Tranquil.
I'm tranking. I can't dispel, I'm tranking.
Spell passive, please.
Shockwave.
OP, you in?
I mean,
Got him.
Tazik,
Target
Ellis,
change.
Yagi,
AOE
Amadra,
incoming.
myself,
4,
and Lexi.
3. Interrupt 3. 4.
Counter.
3.
Gift of the Queen.
2. 1.
I will cut you to the core.
Interrupt 1.
Dispel none.
Counter.
I'm on cooldown, someone
AOE
dispel him.
incoming.
Already got it.
Interrupt 2.
Countered.
Target change.
Okay,
Shockwave.
go outside.
Interrupt 3.
Countered.
Stag high.
Human time.
Interrupt 1.
Kill the ads, guys.
AOE incoming. Interrupt
Blood
2.
mirror.
Run out. Stop attacking.
Who resin?
Shockwave.
Divine end. Vampiric embrace.
You in, Rag?
Target change.
Take the boss.
I am off.
AOE incoming. 4,
Spell
3,
in
2,
Take the boss.
1.
Countered.
Surrender your will to me.
Amen.
Foco, Falcon, Braga, Ellis, and Bum.
Countered. Gift of the Queen.
Epu, when you call for everyone to leave, you need to leave too. You can't
AOE
play.
incoming. Target change.
Everyone out.
Shockwave.
Vortex.
I offer respite from the darkness.
Innervate.
Surrender
Guardian
your
AOE
will to
incoming.
me.
Devotion aura.
One interrupts.
Resistance will only bring pain.
Shockwave.
Rage of the Sleeper.
I got him.
Target change.
XC crack,
AOE
Falcon,
income.
Foco.
3, 4, 3. Interrupt 2. 1.
Countered.
Surrender your will to touch you to the core.
Interrupt 1.
Gift of the Queen. Essence of Ganir.
AOE incoming. Interrupt 2.
Countered.
Target
Okay.
change.
After these sets of ads, no one else goes in.
Okay, go outside.
Interrupt 3.
Countered.
Shockwave.
Stampeding roar.
Drag shift grip.
Spirit link.
Kill the ads, watch the
AOE
explosion,
incoming.
and then focus.
Interrupt 1.
Survival in
Dispel armor out.
Stop attacking.
To survive.
Finish the ads.
Beyond measure.
Soften up.
Kill the
Shockwave.
boss.
Survival instincts.
Target change. AOE incoming.
Gift of the Queen.
I offer
Interrupt
respite
2.
from
3,
the darkness.
Countered.
Surrender
3,
your will
2,
to me.
1.
Feed me with your scream.
Interrupt 3.
Tranquility.
Interrupt.
AOE incoming.
Interrupt.
Interrupt 1.
Countered.
Interrupt 2.
Countered.
Target change.
I got hit with every
Rats.
ability ever. It was ridiculous.
2 legendaries.
Ah, you got Sarkalash.
Glorious.
Fuck my life.
You sneakily
You still not got
planning
it?
on healing, I argue.
No, I still don't have Sarkalash.
I think Ayagi jumped off the window because he forgot to switch his spec.
No, he has all the legendaries from Moonkin.
Oh.
That's actually quite a good one, right? Yeah, for
Villains, I'd say so.
Pestilence slot.
Stampeding roar.
Where are we off to now, Hodge?
Yeah,
Yep.
Arch done.
Velen seems super broken.
it definitely can be.
More for trash.
For Resto Druid, it's basically like another trank if you use it properly.
Can you summon me back? I need to upgrade my relic.
Oh shit.
It's a world boss.
Yeah, I need to bloodlust that guy.
Don't be in front. Let me move him.
Should bloodlust though.
Yeah, we might as well just bloodlust here.
Kill the bubbles. When people
You
drown.
can DPS you in bubble as well.
These fools bring the Tide Stone to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw. Slay the intruders. Take back what is ours.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras. But it was a necessary tactic to secure the future
You
of
dare
Azeroth.
disappoint our queen?
Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be
Pummel
done.
their bones to dust.
Need to reset.
Scabb's not. No, Scabb's here.
Quiet, you mindless.
Hit the boss.
Kill them.
Okay, that's everyone.
I tried to enter the raid and I teleported back to the Viticar.
Probably because we pulled the boss as you were entering.
I need the summon.
Nice Falcon.
Yeah, too bad it's only for affliction and not for my terminology. Well, like something.
Maleficent's got a 945 as well.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Seems we should all reroll Warlock. They seem to have all the luck.
Well, I came here for my birthday carry and there's no bleed loot for me.
You got a relic?
I'm a bear hospital, what it is.
Oh,
Druid loot doesn't drop in.
Wait, it was for your bear off spec.
Yes, that's what I said in Officer Chat.
Yeah.
You think a fire relic is used by a restoration?
So somebody else wants it, then say.
Well, yeah, the Hoover can have it, which is Fulcan was the only other person that needed it. He said situational, which I presume meant Netherlight Crucible. But
mainly.
But there was nobody else otherwise. Was there anybody else off spec? I mean, anybody who actually might use their off spec.
10 off specs.
Yeah, I know, but they're all people who don't use raid off specs.
Yeah, so just give us Falcon.
So, yeah, unless it's who else was there? Maybe one of the locks, if it's a lock an off spec that they use other than Fulcan. But I think the others all play a fiction. It's only Fulcan that changes. Oh no, one plays Destro. Who plays Destro? Fire plays Destro and Affliction, but he's not here. Eat up. Sec. Okay. Festus, all of the enchants are in the guild. Just have to ask somebody, one of the quartermasters or somebody to get for you. There's a 200 gem, you have to give a donation of ore. Aside from that, it's all about
5, 4, 3, 2.
Please don't ninja.
Blood mirror. Earthen shield totem.
Stack tight.
Warning. Stag. 3 lads. 2. 1. Taunt
Counter.
boss.
Gift of the queen.
Killads. Taunt boss.
To blue.
Innervate.
To blue.
Stampeding roar.
Warning. 4, 3, Stag. 2, 1.
Kill the egg.
Watch out for little earth coming from purple.
Counter.
Warning. 4. Phase change.
Spread out.
Counter.
Run away.
Kite these ads away.
Essence of Gamir.
Phase
Divine
change.
Too close to the boss, guys.
Vampire
Fighting.
embrace.
Stack up.
I found.
Taunt boss.
Bloodlust.
You'll need everyone in front of the boss.
Warning.
So
4, 3.
shockwaves.
Taunt boss. 1.
Counter. Gift of the queen.
Get that out.
Killads.
It's purple. Go.
Warning.
Vampire embrace.
Run away. 4, 3, 2.
Guardian
1.
spirit.
Taunt
Kill
boss.
the egg.
Killads.
Okay, little ones coming from red, cut them away from the boss,
Blood
please.
mirror. Countered.
Slow them if you can.
Warning. Phase change.
Counter.
Run away.
Spread out.
Countered. Healing tide.
Let's spread.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Not in the middle.
Phase change.
Stack up.
Run away.
Move in. He's in shit.
Warning. Killads. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rage of the earth
Taunt
shield
boss.
Countered.
Taunt boss. Killads. Taunt boss.
Into red.
Warning.
All to red.
4,
roar.
3, Stag. 2, 1.
Gift of the queen.
Killads.
Okay, watch out, the ads are very close. They're from orange.
Run. Keep moving.
Tears counter.
Warning.
Cut them
Taunt
away.
boss. 4. Phase change.
Spread out.
Essence of Ganir.
Guys, come on.
I found.
Taunt boss. Keep moving.
Devotion aura. Tranquility.
Tranking now.
Survival ice demands.
Run away.
Go on the
Run
sides.
away.
Use health bolts.
Blood mirror.
Run away.
Gift of the queen.
Phase change.
Stack up.
And focus boss.
Rally.
Taunt
Earthen
boss.
shield totem.
Everyone in.
Taunt boss. Warning.
I found.
4. Killads. Run. 3, 2. Keep moving. 1.
All the odds.
Vampire.
Warning.
No fight.
Oof.
Jesus Christ, that hurt.
Yeah, that's why you don't get stacks.
Useless beast.
Try being an undergeared character.
Fond of him, I'll
That's a hell of a
never
lot.
know.
Oh, I'm so jealous, I argue.
I think I've coined AP every single time I kill this guy.
I've got 4 best in slot items from this boss, and I've seen one of them drop once.
Yeah, this is a great boss.
Stampeding roar. Countered. Gift of the Queen. Countered.
The bird.
Yeah.
Earthen Shield Totem. Commanding Shout.
Please interrupt the priestesses. They do that annoying beam that makes them pretty much immune to damage.
Icebound. Survival Instincts.
Often, did you see what I wrote in off?
Yeah, hang on.
Survival Instinct. Guardian Spirit.
Nice one, Ayagi.
Just lost.
We'll be fine.
Countered.
Scabb, we haven't activated the trap. Just a warning.
Don't leap onto it.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly. or forgiving.
Oh!
Is that a Blinktron?
Fuck yeah, second Ringatron.
Oh my god.
And that's one of my best, and that's the one I needed to be competitive.
I was going to say, that's the second time you've got something from Blingtron.
Woo!
You lucky bastard.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, birthday present.
Thank you, Blingatron.
Sorry to ruin your moment, Dan, but can you swap to the Paladin?
Swap.
That's fine.
Yep, gonna
I'll
do
just
some
have to
changes
get that
now.
ring.
Firefunk still here somewhere?
Firefunk's on his mage, which is not in the guild, but apparently he's on Discord. So should
Okay,
hear
well
us.
either that or Cracks can poke him. You poke him, but getting him in.
I don't need anything from here. If you want to sit someone else out.
That Vulcan?
What up?
No, that
No.
wasn't Vulcan. Who was that?
Inox.
Inox, sorry mate. God, sorry. Okay, thanks for...
I don't need anything as well.
Thank you, Poke.
Yeah, I've done the ERT marks, please don't change them.
I don't need anything either, by the way.
No.
Yeah, that's Nom.
Okay, Nom or Gnome. I prefer to call him Gnome. Nom the Gnome. Okay, where's Ellie? When you...
I'm here.
Inviting.
Okay, Ellie for Gnome. Or Nom.
Need me out?
Yes, please. Got Ellie in now. Don't disappear though.
Gateway.
Huh?
Where's the ale?
Okay, so group 1 is red, group 2 is nipple, group 3 is green, group 4 is purple.
Who's that?
It's someone's background.
Edis, your mic's open.
Your mic's open. Or opening when somebody talks. Okay, right. Well, seeing as the others who are sitting don't need any loot, we'll try and go as we are. See how it works. We got Valgrash and Scryer in. And, oh yeah, sorry. I'm going to have to quickly hearth to the Vindicar. Can you summon me? I have to, as Scryer pointed out, I do have to activate my Netherite Crystal on the new bloody relic. How annoying.
I know, same thing here. Someone move back, please.
That is annoying, yeah.
It is bloody stupid, isn't it? In the middle, I've got...
They need to make a portable crucible.
Remember when they talked about you getting loot immediately being able to equip it and not going back to a city?
So you don't have to afford.
So that failed.
You what, Inox? Oh, he's left, okay.
He's going to take a quick shower.
Yeah, I was like, he's still in the raid, he's going to go take a quick shower.
Can you summon me back, please?
Open your heart to the light.
Look how screwed I got with the thingy trinkets, the Rankress ones.
It's got leech.
Yeah, but look at the one I've already got.
It's got leech.
I was like, yes, it's like one of the best in stock trinkets, and like, oh no, it's exactly the same.
So yeah, so for the new range here, you've got your markers, try to be positioned sort of on it. If the stacks are very, very high, don't hesitate to move a little bit just to let them reset. Do not break, do not cross the line between orange and red. Those two marks are very close, they will not reset. There's not room for you to cross between. So if you need to drop whatever the fuck that thing is called, do it after it's gone through red.
Bonfire.
Thank you.
Moonburn.
The power of the
Moonburn,
tools
I
has
mean.
drawn the attention
Same
of
idea.
more
Where can
than
I break
just the
those? You
Legion.
said like on red and
So
This
break it either
greedy
between
and powerful sea
green and
giant
orange, or
has
between
emerged to
red
claim
and
the
purple.
temple's relics
Yeah.
for himself.
After that.
Between
He
our
cannot
ranged
be
and the
stopped.
melee group, basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Don't do it when there's stacks already. Wait for them to drop.
You an egg.
Yeah, I'm an egg. I'm gonna
Egghead.
can we have a feast?
Yep, we'll do. Just
And
Just
remember,
wanna trade me a
if you have it, use Pridaz. We'll probably need a whole new cordon.
That's great. That's what he brought him in for.
don't be like that. I brought him in because his.
Cauldron down. Back here.
Thank you, mate.
He's like lag on this cauldron.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 seconds.
Get your spares.
Rag, you start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food damager.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide
Let
your
me in.
hand.
Why is the note changed to?
You are ever
The note has changed to host.
Epu, you're on the wrong map.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
Stop. Let the things restack.
Stay away from
Stop
lines.
crossing. Thank you.
Tears deliverance. Tranquility.
Stack high. Taunt boss.
Devotion aura.
Stay away from lines.
Innervate.
Retribution rains down.
Okay, get ready to soak.
4, 3, 2, 1. Help soak.
Reaches its zenith.
Essence of Ganir. Divine Men.
Back to your mark.
Stay away from lines. Change moon. Watch your step.
Gift of the Queen. Darkness.
Taunt boss.
Hayagi, can you innovate me, please?
Stay away from lines.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Don't move the boss there. Get him back between them.
Taunt boss.
You cannot evade my volley.
Stack Stay away from lines. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to soak.
Help soak.
Healing Tide.
Stack high.
Vanquer's Embrace.
Taunt boss. Stack high.
Tears Deliverance.
You cannot evade my volley.
Stay away from lines. Phase 2.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Gift of the Queen. Shield.
Careful with marks.
Stay away from lines.
Let mirror.
Kill Big Ad.
Kill the ad.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Or boss.
Boss.
Devotion aura.
Avoid the glaze.
We ran straight into the rain.
Yeah, didn't see her. I just guessed.
Stay away from lines. Stack high. Stay away from
New
lines.
tactic.
I scared her.
You cannot evade my volley.
Watch out on the switch.
Stay away
Gift
from
of the
lines.
Queen.
Careful melee.
Four, three, two, one.
You cannot evade my body.
Watch your step.
Tranking.
Watch the glaives.
Earthen Shield Totem. Stampeding Roar.
Stay away from
My mark
lines.
is upon you.
Stay away from lines.
Stop with the things.
My arrow
Got 2 marks.
strikes true.
Tears Deliverance. Gift of the Queen.
Stay away from lines.
My arrows strike true. My mark is upon you.
4, 3, 2,
Blood Mirror.
1. Watch your step.
Stay
This is you,
alive.
Dan.
Essence of Ganir. Devotion Aura.
Stay away from lines. Kill
Let your
began.
talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Juliet.
Leia in hand.
Stay away from lines.
Heal cracks up. Do you want
Phase
bum up?
3.
I will
Yeah.
dismiss these heretics, Yathay.
Finish the ad.
Too far.
Pug up, please, and bum.
Gift of the Queen.
Right, watch the explosions, people.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, you can go
Beacon.
back to your places now.
Beacon on exit.
Sacrifice.
4, 3,
Okay, range
Two.
get in for soaking.
1.
Help
Watch your
healing
step.
Move
fight.
right. Move right.
Right. Why?
Don't get so.
Stampeding Roar. Healing Tide. Spirit Moon. Earthen Shield Totem.
Stay away from lines.
Beacon on Zarfen. Stop crossing the
Stay
line.
away from lines.
Don't blow up.
Goddess, burn the faithless.
Tears Deliverance. Gift of the Queen.
Beacon Yagi.
Stay away from lines.
You cannot evade my volley.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Help
Watch your step.
This is Divine Him. Scabb, can you shout as well, please?
Divine
Again.
Hand.
Oh, fuck it. Then.
Get me up if you want, but I haven't.
Stay away from lines.
If you need another healing cooldown, you can get me or Bragger up.
Stay away from lines.
Blood
Pay the
Mirror.
price for
I
heresy.
think you just lost Exeter.
Darkness.
I got killed.
Gift of the Queen.
You should get DPS up.
I'll pick.
Go on.
Stay away from lines.
Gameplay
Pay
that.
the price for heresy.
Okay, get ready to soak.
Essence of Ganir.
4,
Move in for
3,
soaking.
2, 1.
Watch
your
your
step.
reaches its zenith.
Soak it, soak
Earthen
it.
Bum,
Shield
this is you.
Totem.
Oh wow.
What the
Special
fuck was
glaive.
Stay away from lines.
Beacon on Zarfen.
Health pot, health candy, everything. Keep yourself.
Rage of the
Stay
Sleeper.
away from lines.
Melee, watch out.
Gift of the Queen.
Tazek, you can go
Deliverance.
on red now.
Beacon on cracked.
Stay away from lines.
You cannot evade my volley.
Move in for soaking.
4,
Can you
3,
innovate me, Ayagi?
2, 1.
Beacon out.
Help
Beacon
your
fr-
step.
Reaches its
Sacrifice.
zenith.
I can't trank this. I've got Beacon.
Stampeding Roar. Devotion aura.
Stay away from lines.
Icebound.
Goddess, burn
Avoid
the
those.
faithless.
Stay.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Pay the price for heresy.
You can square up.
Blood mirror.
Getting
Vampire
crowded.
embrace.
To me.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out, melee.
Okay, move in for soak.
I'll trank this one.
4,
You can
3,
square up.
2, 1.
Morris is up.
Watch your step.
Get Bragger up.
Spirit link. Tranquility.
Bragger.
Stay away from lines.
Come on, get him up.
It's close.
Gift of the Queen.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Got to rally now.
Team up. Don't chain.
Rage of the Sleeper. Tears Deliverance. Earthen Shield Totem.
Beacon on south end.
Stay away from lines.
Glory.
Healing Tide.
Burner, come on, make sure you've used
Get
your
it.
pop.
Get in for soak.
4,
Brag up.
3,
On
2,
you.
1.
Shout,
step.
please.
He already
I hear him as well.
Darkness.
Inefficient,
Darkness.
but effective.
Stay
Watch
away
your
from
step.
lines.
So clean.
So clean.
Still a one shot though, that's really nice.
It is technically the first time we've one-shotted it.
Oh, okay.
Not that we should be too proud of it.
Wheel.
Yeah.
Something.
Said, I don't understand why people on green are shuffling with the mark, with the line. We go to about 10 stacks, of which I think 4 came from the same person.
Can I admit now that I didn't know which one my group was?
Yes, I think it was you, the person.
You're holy. Where were you gonna be?
Last time I was on green. I was like, I don't know.
God, you twat.
You should look at the marker on your group. Epu has a blue marker on his group.
To flick through it.
I swear I got fucking beacon like 5 times in the last phase as well.
There was 5 people alive. So.
I spent more time in bear form than I did healing.
Hey, I sucked you through it.
But yeah, Zarfan, this time you actually didn't die. Normally you die when you
No, I
get
did. I died at the end.
That's fine.
I had nothing left at the end to keep you alive. But...
Watch the trap, please.
Countered. Gift of the Queen.
I'm watching the trap. What do you want me to do?
Just look at it.
I was going to say, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm looking at it.
Countered. Countered.
The objective was to have killed host before the end of the break. Well, before the break starts.
Countered.
I don't want to see Mistress now. So let's wait, please.
Run out.
Countered.
Back to Night Owl then.
Yeah, let's think Kogu then Mythic.
Might be an idea.
Well, you get a mount from it.
Countered.
Dispel them.
Run out.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Run.
Oh.
Yes! I got him!
You finally got me right.
I got him!
Stampeding Roar.
You have to take half the raid with it.
Necessary sacrifice.
Run
I've
out.
sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Run out.
Gift of the Queen. Countered.
Run out. Run out.
Why don't we respawn at Sisters anyway?
I think you have to clear the trash.
Yeah, you have to actually get to host before that happens.
Stampeding roar.
Yeah, roaring.
Trash
Countered.
got pulled.
Gift of the
Pay
Queen.
me 1,000 gold or I'm telling.
Countered.
Run out.
Vampiric Embrace. Countered. Countered.
So he did pay you.
No, I haven't received my payment yet.
Run out.
Countered. Stampeding roar.
First clue is it was a warlock.
Vulcan.
Definitely Falcon.
What did I do?
Second clue is
Gateway.
they have an infernal.
Oh, it wasn't me then.
Still saying Falcon.
Just a brief one, silly little question. Is there any of the Unleashed Monstrosity mobs been removed from the game?
What?
By the way, Nom, can you relog your rogue, please?
Yeah.
The hell's an Unleashed Monstrosity?
You know the achievement, Unleashed Monstrosities?
I think that's a resounding no.
No.
So resounding, nobody knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's for killing the world bosses.
Oh. Huh?
Well,
Something to look about.
I need another like 4.
Oh,
on my death
that.
knight, and I've just got it.
That's buggy as crap. They even said that they still don't know how to fix the rotation.
Yeah, I'm missing like Nazak and.
No, I think it's now. It is now on a fixed rotation now.
Yeah, but Nazak the Fiend has only spawned once in existence.
They still can't fix the world boss rotation and Broken Isles, so.
They don't care.
That's the point. It's got to the point where nobody cares. It's broken.
We had Jim 3 weeks in a row, I think.
I could do that again, actually.
Least stepmother, what?
Oh, who overwrote my host note with sisters?
Implied.
It was implied because he said, "Why did you put Wise Host there?" Without actually realising we don't use notes for sisters anymore. You overwrote.
How?
You should still have it, Zarfen. Just look for your own. If he's imported yours, it shouldn't cancel it. Just look for the whatever you name.
I haven't got it.
Well, you need to. You can't just use it as personal note. That's what you're doing wrong. Then you need to set it up, save it with a name, and keep it, and then that way you can always put it back. As if you just use your personal note, then you never have any notes saved.
I have all of my other notes saved, but it's been overwritten.
Weird. I don't know.
I'll just
I'll
make a
check
new
mine
one.
in a minute. But yeah, it's probably quicker.
You should delete some of these. You got like 4 for DI.
I've got 400 of them. You should see what I've got in mine. I can't find anything.
Good stuff.
I've got 72.
Can you remember the cooldowns, Dan, for Wailing Souls? I know I'm second, and that's into Tide.
It's second SLT, and then it was Tide and Trank.
Cool. Can you bop the spears?
I don't think so. It's magic damage.
Isn't there a talent for paladins that makes it magic damage?
Prat. And it's only for Prat.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, if you get targeted by the spear and you obviously don't have your cooldown available, just call XEU pains up the first time someone asks for it, and then Bum can sack.
Bum can sack.
Use a personal when you sack them, Bum.
Yeah, I'm using Divine Protection.
It's going to hurt.
Yep.
Cracks, just so you know, inside Wailing Souls, the damage is a lot higher at the start of the cast because of the Wither debuff. So in that cooldown rotation, literally as soon as the Wailing Souls starts, get SLT down. And on the second one, obviously, when I've done my Trank, pretty much immediately after that, if you want to drop Healing Tide, and then by the time that finishes, it's the Wither debuffs have probably gone at that point. So
On that last fight as well. Oh, sorry.
Who's going to break first?
I'm going to type it instead.
Clutch.
Really close.
Yeah, it was going to wipe otherwise. It was a great link.
Wow, that was cringe.
Okay, give me a summon. Oh, what the fuck? You shouldn't. I triggered it. Nice.
Run out.
Thanks, guys. Always appreciate it.
Is that going to come all the way after us now?
No, it's just
No.
no, it's just. But I'm not going to be able to sneak past it now, so you're going to have to summon me.
We'll summon you. We'll summon
you. Did you leap into the middle of it?
No, I just walked straight through it because I didn't realise that you'd actually.
Does anyone?
Didn't realise there was one there because I never get to do the trash in here, as you know. So I knew about the other one, but I didn't know about that one. Sure, thank.
You never get to do it, like a privilege.
Can you summon as well?
That really means I don't know my way around inside the instance.
Can those little things be rooted?
Yes.
Yes.
Just can't be stunned, but they can be.
They can even be stunned.
You can do
Can they?
everything to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually a
Everything.
good idea. After the mass grip, just send in a shockwave or something.
I was going to say, I just thought I've got mass entanglement, which will root everything within 15 yards, so I'll try and use that.
Just gonna CC him the whole way through, right?
Oh, that much will break that.
Pretty much our tactic. Wait till they're diminishing returns on the stuns and then we kill them. That's group 1 and 2 in Spirit, group 3 and 4 in Corporeal, unless the healers are wrong.
No, the healer should be fine.
Zarfin's normally in Spirit.
Yeah, but
Spirit and I healed Corporeal.
Yeah, but
paladin, man.
Shh. Can we just get Zarfin to confirm if the healing positions are right?
It should be me, Cracks, and Ellie inside.
You, Cracks, and Ellie inside Spirit?
In the Spirit, yeah.
Okay, well it's completely the opposite way around then. Okay.
Spirit takes away more damage.
Why has Tazek moved?
So put Zarfin
Because
in
we need someone to be put out so Zarfin can go in.
Yeah, but he's got no immunity.
Yeah, no, Zarfin should stay with it.
No,
Yes.
Zarfin goes in.
So
Doesn't come out.
Tazek should stay where he is.
Would karma work?
Who do you suggest we put outside then? We have nobody.
It's the
within
same
earshot to put
issue,
out.
so yes, it'll be out.
Otherwise, we swap Tazek for somebody with immunity, maybe Ellis.
No, we need Ipu. Ipu's should be outside. You can't leave the same group as the rag.
Oh yeah, so fair.
Someone moved him back because he wasn't in my group.
There we go. That works. And for the 2 locks who weren't here last week, the only real change we're doing, when you get the cries, you go into the hitbox of the boss and you point them back towards the wall over there. We shouldn't see any cries on our side.
Someone remove the marks from people.
You just
I can't target anyone because they're in a different realm.
I removed them, but ERT just puts them straight back on.
What do you need to do?
Wait, all the fonts are here. Good.
Do you still need the marks removed again?
I took it off rag and it worked fine. It's not a big issue. It's just confusing seeing the marks on my frames. There we go.
Yeah, but I know, but it's because rag probably disabled ERT's auto marking. Anyway, let's.
I did
remark.
now, but it was before.
Yeah. Were we going to mark the tanks again, or no point?
I'll do it. I need to know where the tanks are. grip one out, you taunt. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar.
Let this temple become your tomb!
Sacrifice.
Get fire up.
Gift of the Queen.
Stun the ads.
Counter.
Go the ads.
Blood mirror.
Careful, Mullet.
Counter.
Scream to
Counter.
green, don't interrupt.
Spear on me.
Need another scream on green. Not next to it.
Life and death
Don't heal inside.
interwoven!
Don't be on Nipple, Tazek. You kill everyone.
Counter.
It's green.
Nipple's the opposite realm tank.
Countered.
I went another more.
Gift of the
AoE
Queen.
incoming.
Agony wash over you!
Spirit Link. Countered. Countered. Essence of Gamir. Devotion
Need
aura.
scream on green. Don't interrupt. Off the Bone Wardens are shielded. Resting DPS.
Tears deliverance.
Stop healing Scry.
Kill the Bone
Earthen
Wardens
shield
and
totem.
interrupt the screams. Next one on green. Scream.
Tears deliverance.
Interrupt next.
Countered. Gift of the Queen.
Okay, Tormented Cries incoming. Behind the boss. And watch out for the waves.
Lay on hand. Countered. Sacrifice.
Get bone.
Countered.
Of gloom!
Stampeding roar.
Soul reviews.
Countered. Countered.
Just scream on the boss, please.
The ties that bind.
Interrupt the next.
Countered. 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 Mirror. Countered. Countered.
AoE incoming.
Countered.
Dreams of the forlorn!
Templar main group.
Tranquility.
I'm
Healing
tranking.
tide. Countered.
Trank's finished.
Essence of
She's
Gamir.
in.
Don't kill her.
Spread.
Scream to green.
Gift of the Queen. Earthen shield totem. Tears deliverance.
Scream to green.
Tears deliverance.
Interrupt the next.
Countered.
Just finish off this priestess.
Spread.
Intervene.
Cries incoming. And behind the boss.
Countered.
Residues.
Gift of the Queen.
The ties that bind.
Stampeding roar.
Scream on the boss, please.
Sacrifice. Countered.
Interrupt the screams now.
Spread.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Ties that bind.
Spread.
Countered. Blood mirror. Countered. Countered.
Spread. AOE incoming.
Torment will become your own.
Wailing Souls.
Spirit Link. Countered. Veneer.
Gonna get Fire Funk off
Gift of the
in the opposite
Queen.
realm or somebody in ours?
Devotion Aura.
Tazit, can you come into our realm, please?
Yeah. You can get fire if you need it. Got a res.
Countered.
Probably need one more. Nekka is going over.
Screen
Can you innovate me, IRB, please?
Vampiric Embrace.
There's already 2 dead, I don't want to send more.
Yeah.
Innervate. Countered.
Do you want to get Fire Funk up? Can you answer me, please?
Yes.
Okay, rest.
Tears
A
Deliverance.
bit more clarity, less thought.
Countered.
Bone Wardens, quick.
Is Fire Funk coming out?
He needs to.
He's on his way.
Needs to, yeah.
Okay, stops.
4,
Kill Bone Wardens.
3,
The
Oh, I failed for some reason.
Gift of the Queen.
1.
Coco died with.
They are free.
Barrier.
Taunt boss.
Tranquility.
4, 3,
Wipe.
2, 1. Stack.
Leave the scream.
Are we wiping?
Yes.
Yeah, we can't.
Can't do anything.
Life and death interwoven.
Just stand on the
4,
boss.
3, 2, 1. Run. Taunt boss.
Rich harvest indeed.
Okay, let's try not to die to this. Really, there shouldn't be any deaths on this. It's not a lot of one-shot mechanics on this.
Remember the trap.
Well, it's in a bit of an awkward state right now, the trap. There's something there, but it doesn't actually... it's moving.
Can't actually target it.
I can't hit it.
Yeah, but it's invulnerable or untargetable.
Did someone pull it while we were wiping?
No, because they couldn't have released.
No, it was already there.
Just kill, just die, mate. Don't. If we can't kill it, then
Reset.
Well,
run.
Strange.
Yeah,
it's just.
alright.
He's not there. He didn't aggro when we ran into him either. So it's bugged.
Does anyone in the corporeal realm have drums?
I think I have one left, yeah.
I do. I have 9 drums.
You're not corporeal, huh?
Oh, sorry, corporeal. I can give them to you if you want.
Apparently Neck has some, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Yes, we are bloodlusting on pull. Forgot that. In our kill, we actually bloodlusted on pull, not in second phase. So let's do that again.
Gateway.
And please, everyone, make sure you pull all the damage in the bloodlust time to the boss and cleave the ads. They're gonna die.
Yeah, you have to prioritize. Remember what has to die first. The ads have to die first. So the engine on the corporeal side and the stupid bitch on our side.
And can we assign the two that are switching? The beginning? Or at least, like, the
It'll be
people that
Tazik
should
and
be-
Valcrash. It'll be Tazik and Valcrash. However, there was 2 dead on last try, so...
Yeah, I know. Just in general, so we don't waste time deciding, like, few percent.
Get a stone up as well.
Eat up before I go into the spirit realm, and then you won't be able to eat.
Well, since Crax's resto, isn't it better that he stays out, pops last, and then comes in? Since we're popping in at the start anyway.
Why do we need stone?
He has to drop to 50% though.
Right, yeah.
We can't summon here.
We can't summon here.
Yeah, you can't target people.
Yeah, it's
So
retarded.
you're just gonna have to run through.
Well, okay.
No,
yeah, it's not that far off.
Yeah, but he shouldn't. It shouldn't aggro it. We didn't aggro it.
He did last time, right?
I
Yeah,
did.
we can put a stone up here.
Run in. Pussy.
Told ya. Second time.
Pussy.
God.
Why didn't you kill it?
Can't
What's wrong
just,
with you?
What's the matter? Bubble and run past it.
Can Nom just go with Shroud? getting past.
It's on cooldown for 3 minutes.
We've got him staying down there.
Line.
So we can summon him, we just can't summon him in that room. We
Yeah.
can summon him at the top of the stairs.
That's what you get for being a blood elf.
Not sure that's the reason.
And he didn't
Well,
bubble. He could've
didn't kill the orcs.
It didn't kill me either.
Yeah, but you weren't there.
Yeah, I was.
Eat up.
Corporeal realm, fast on the soul residues, please. I'm speaking to the locks in particular.
The quicker you kill them, slow them, stun them, kill them, the less green shit everybody has to deal with. And mean everybody, that's both realms.
Get in your realms.
You do recognize that most of our damage is like not bursty.
I know, but we definitely were slower, and we can do better.
Zarfin Braga Tazik.
Sacrifice.
Remember the blood loss on call.
Rune up, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As I serve, so
Sacrifice.
shall you.
Careful with dodging the
Drums of
boss
fury.
until... I didn't even touch the fucker. Where's me? I didn't even touch the fucker.
Gift of the Queen.
The ties
Counter.
Scream to green.
Countered.
Spear on Falcon.
Don't interrupt.
Countered.
You can interrupt his screams.
Oh wow.
the
Counter.
ties that bind.
Dispel Falcon, please.
Scream on green, please.
Thanks.
Wailing souls incoming.
AOE
Good
incoming.
ones. Throat screams.
Become your own.
Spirit Link. Countered. Rage of the Sleeper.
Stay unemployed.
Essence of Ganeer. Devotion Aura. Countered. Countered. Iron Bark.
Let's
Gift of
scream
the
to green,
Queen.
please.
Tears Deliverance.
Interrupt next.
Countered. Countered.
Externals on me.
Spread.
Sacrifice. Lay on hands.
Get bone. Get bone.
Countered.
Life and
Residues.
death interwoven.
Stampeding Roar. Gift of the Queen.
Interrupt screams.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Can you feel the clutch of doom?
Behind the
Countered.
boss.
Spread.
Countered.
Move those bombs.
Wailing souls.
AOE incoming.
Agony wash over you.
Spread.
Tranquility. Countered. Rage of the Sleeper. Healing
Don't
Time.
kill the priestess,
Tears
please.
Deliverance.
Get her out,
My
get her
track
out
is
of range.
finished.
Templar in raid.
Essence of Ganeer. Embrace. Gift of the Queen. Countered.
Scream on green. Don't interrupt.
Innovate me, please.
Did you get one?
No. No, I haven't.
there is a pet on a Templar.
Still have mine as
Yeah,
well.
it's probably mine. It'll go off soon.
Interrupt screams.
They're uncontrollable,
Counter.
sadly.
Fires incoming.
Spread.
Sacrifice. Intervene. Gift of the Queen.
Can you feel
Residues.
the clash
Countered.
of doom?
Countered.
Get bone.
Countered. Stampeding roar.
Don't kill one of the priestess, please.
I'll crash somewhere.
Countered.
Spread.
Tazik, Val Crash, switch.
Can you feel the clash
Interrupt the screams,
of
please.
doom?
Countered. Countered.
Soulbind.
Countered.
You're getting one out?
There is one out.
Good.
Countered. Countered.
Tazik, come when you can.
Priestess is running towards.
Priestess on
AoE incoming.
Gift of the Queen.
Spread.
Wailing Souls.
Spirit Wing.
Watch out, Poker, where you going?
Watch out, melee, watch out.
Essence of Conversion Aura.
Keep screams out.
Countered.
Templar on Corporeal.
Earthen Shield. Countered.
Scream to green now.
Tazik, please come to the other realm.
Okay.
Poker did.
I'm dead.
Get him
Good.
up.
Can't.
Oh, he won't be able to come up.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Run.
Countered.
Alright, wipe.
Survival Instinct.
Taunt
Gift of
boss.
the Queen.
4,
Why did
3,
Poco die?
2, 1.
I had the priestess and one more of the adds on me with 7 Templars.
We should really transition before that one.
Yeah, I got screwed over. The moment drums were popped, I had spear. So sad.
Still there waiting for you, Bump.
I'm not releasing.
Epi, is there any way you can get a little bit of threat on the boss on pull? Because I had absolutely nothing on the boss. Not any dots. No target, no single target damage, no AoE.
That's random.
Had tricks on him. Like, there couldn't have been any more produced for him, to be honest.
I was charged add, make just a trash and then and go to the boss and you will already die. So
Wait for 5 sun.
you
Wait for 3
I need misdirection or something or make differently.
Yeah, Nom is already doing tricks, so.
Okay.
And Nom, you're tricksing the boss, right? Not the ads.
Yeah, I'm tricksing the boss, yeah.
Okay, weird.
You just have to wait a bit.
Well, I didn't even touch the boss. There was nothing on the boss at all.
Well, I'm tricksing everything because tricks is against a friendly user.
You were on which location?
I was by near purple.
Okay, I don't know why.
Near purple, no dots on boss, and just dotting the ads, and boom.
You sure you didn't pull?
He did pull. He's just making up excuses.
Well, I have to check because ERT says that Ayagi pulled, but then ERT always says that Ayagi pulled.
There's no way you took aggro from the boss, from a tank, if you did nothing to the boss, so the only other solution is you ran in and pulled it.
No, I was miles away.
Well,
and
okay, then the boss decided, okay, I'm just going to fixate implied and one shot. That's not how AI works.
I hate implied.
I mean, he was talking, so that's why
Have
he
you got,
focused on him.
Have you got time on your boss?
You're doing a spirit, actually. Get out.
Eating. Damn feast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar.
As
Drums
I
of fury.
serve,
Bloodlust.
so
Blood
serve you.
sacrifice.
Spread, spread.
Gift of the Queen. Counter.
Self messages.
Can you feel the clutch of doom?
Countered.
Get bone.
Screen to green.
Stay on me.
Here.
Okay, interrupt.
Countered.
The ties that bind.
Countered.
Don't interrupt next screen.
Intervene.
On the boss, please. There's a screen.
AOE incoming.
Screams of the
Wailing Souls.
Spirit Link. Essence of Ganir.
Kill bone one. Interrupt screens.
Spear on Falcon.
Devotion Aura. Tears
Stop healing implied.
Countered. Countered. Gift of the Queen. Countered.
Scream to green.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Get bone.
Get him on nipple weapon. Okay, interrupt next screen.
Countered.
Innovate me, please.
Innervate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cries incoming.
Let's finish this priestess.
Countered. Lay on hands.
Spread. Spread.
Gift of the Queen. Countered.
Watch out, salvage juice.
The ties that bind.
Priestess on me. Okay.
Get bone.
Stampeding roar. Countered. Countered.
Interrupt screams.
Need to get
Countered.
one priestess out, right?
Countered.
There
Countered.
is one.
Trying.
Countered.
The ties
There we go.
Countered.
bind.
Target you.
Don't touch her.
Countered. Countered.
Keep interrupting screams.
Wailing Souls.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Wash over you.
Countered.
Another
Training
temple.
on.
Tranking.
Tears Deliverance.
Can I safely stay out?
Spread.
Gift of the Queen. Countered.
I got the next screen.
Interrupt. Don't interrupt next screen.
Stay on me.
Screen to green.
Essence of Ganir.
Still need a screen?
Countered.
Interrupt now.
Innervate.
Cries incoming.
Finish off that priestess.
Countered. Gift of the Queen.
Spread.
Oh fuck.
You have to come over soon.
Can you feel the
Dark Crash. Has it?
Get bone.
I got knocked off.
I'll take
Stampeding
over.
roar. Countered.
Residues.
Countered. Sacrifice.
Ayagi up, please.
No.
You fell.
Oh, shit.
Countered.
Don't interrupt scream.
Can you feel the clutch
Interrupt next
of
screams.
doom?
Spread.
Countered. Countered.
CD on fire panic.
Countered.
Could use an interrupt on the priestess.
Countered.
Interwoven.
Soulbinds.
Gift of the Queen. Countered.
Finish the ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Countered.
But finish priestesses, focus engine of souls. Soak.
Survival instinct.
Torn boss.
Barrier.
Spread. 3,
Countered.
2, 1.
Spirit soak.
Stack.
Icebound. Devotion Aura. Earthen Shield Totem.
Another priestess.
4,
Focus the
3,
queen and the engine, guys.
1. Run.
Corporeal soak.
Soulbound, Bragger. Soulbound. Blue.
Taunt boss. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take
Stack.
candy if you need.
Somebody's still got soulbound.
Braga, you're killing everyone.
You're killing everybody.
Yeah, it's the dead one.
3, 2,
Spear on Falcon.
1. Run.
Corporeal soak.
Taunt boss.
Get XP
Me, please.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stack.
Spirit soak.
Tears
We have a...
Deliverance.
No, we don't.
Ellie.
4,
Survival
Get out.
3, 2, 1. Run.
Soak corporeal.
Taunt boss. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to.
Stack.
Not enough people. People with debuff really are too slow.
Yeah, I know. Soulbind was absolutely awful.
Everybody was
4,
soulbound was just
3,
nuking the raid.
2, 1.
It takes 4
One.
times and people are out. Normally it's maximum 1 stack.
Taunt boss.
Who was that, Ellie, that had Soulbind with you right at the
There
end?
was a warlock and it kept running away from me.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, you made Ellie run literally to the complete other side of the room.
The Warlock didn't have a choice though because there was shit tons of the purple patches.
You have to be on blue when
You
you've got it. There's nowhere else you can be. You have to be on blue.
Hang on. Epu, you need to move the boss further than that because your AoE is taking up blue. So it's fair enough that people couldn't run there because he wasn't far enough away.
Yeah, but even
So-
if they couldn't run to
even
just run
so,
between
no-
blue and purple, you don't have to run.
I know it's not an excuse, but he was way too close to the boss still, so we need to fix that. And we need to fix the soulbinds as well.
And then if the person that's got soul blind that you're partnered with dies, you still have to stay out. You can't come in, unfortunately.
I have no choice. I've got the engine, the ad, plus the boss, and there are purple shit around. I cannot move further because of the boss circle area to soak. I just have to go back.
Just put him right underneath the engine. Just make sure it doesn't, the circle doesn't reach blue, so people won't run over soulbind.
Yeah, we're going to have a break now. So, 10-minute break.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can one of the locks put a summoning portal?
I need one as well, please.
Don't summon down there, it doesn't work.
It does sometimes.
Let's hope.
They could update the model on this portal.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
Can't get there for the second time. Trap dude is active on me.
Will he kill you?
Yes.
Can someone put a summoning portal
Yeah,
summoning thing at the top?
Got it?
Yes.
Is it just him? Anybody else need someone?
We've summoned the others normally, so it should be fine.
Eat up. Flask up. Anybody not got a flask?
Me.
Somebody trade a spare with him, if they have one.
Gateway.
Get into the correct round.
Who's got flask to trade?
I got a personal one if you need one. The intellect one.
What the hell is that, Rag?
It's an Arakoa. It's from Warlords.
Thank you.
Ellie, spirit round.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Stampeding roar. Drums of
Hold.
fury.
Do not resist the
Blood
blood.
of
That might have been me, actually.
You just wipe it.
Yeah, everything else.
I will put the rest on exile.
Yeah.
And suicide yourself, kill yourself. So.
You got the rest, Nixie?
Yeah, I got
There we go.
Sorry.
Wow, even ERT actually said it wasn't Yagi for once.
Feed engine. Feed.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's fine.
pre-port and press the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm not getting
press
blamed
smite.
anymore?
Yeah.
Just this once, Yaga. Just
I
this
saw that Raf, Ayagi. I saw
Doesn't
it.
hit until...
I saw it. It was you. In spirit, it was you.
20 seconds till pop.
Feast.
Gateway.
I lost my toy now.
Out of context, that sounds really bad.
Maybe if you pure filth.
Tazek, wrong realm.
He doesn't. He's here as well, right?
Yeah, no, you just moved in.
Not
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let
Drum
this
of
temple
fury.
become your
Sacrifice.
tomb.
Countered.
Can you feel
Screen,
the
screen.
clutch of doom?
Countered.
Brain please. Okay, interrupt next.
Countered.
Can you feel the clutch?
Well, do more DPS as an Arakoa. I have to say like this more often.
Spread.
Wailing Souls.
Innervate.
AOE incoming.
Torment will become your
Screen, screen.
own.
Earthen shield totem.
Kill bones.
Rage of the sleeper.
Interrupt screen.
Claim you for the master.
Countered.
Resman.
Yes. We've lost none. Get out of that.
Interrupt next screen.
Tears
No, actually,
countered.
done. Next screen's green. But
Tears deliverance.
Careful, melee.
Countered. Gift of the Queen. Of Ganir.
next screen to green. Don't interrupt.
Cries incoming.
Lay on hands.
Spread.
Counter.
Life and death interwoven.
Can you grip that resist?
Counter.
Spread.
Stampeding roar. Countered.
Residue.
Scream on the boss.
Countered.
The ties
interrupt.
that bind.
Interrupt my screams.
Innovate me,
Counter.
please.
Innervate.
Spread.
Gift of the Queen.
AOE
Counter.
incoming.
Agony wash over
Wailing soul.
you.
Tranquility.
Tranking.
Spread.
Countered. Healing tide. Rage of the Sleeper. Countered. Essence of Ganir.
Next screen's green.
Tears Deliverance. Vampiric Embrace. Tears Deliverance.
Interrupt the next one.
Countered. Countered. Gift of the Queen.
Tormenting Cries incoming.
Careful, man.
Cries incoming, guys, get in position.
Innervate. Sacrifice.
Life and death interwoven.
Spread.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Interrupt screen.
Countered. Earthen Shield Totem.
Spread.
The ties that
Gift of the Queen.
Well, crash.
Did we get Nom up?
Countered.
Yeah. Far crash, I think come over.
screams of the forlorn.
Wailing souls.
Spirit Link. Iron Bark. Icebound. Devotion Oil. Countered.
Feed engine.
Tears Deliverance.
Feed.
Need a screen.
Scream to green. Don't interrupt. Get to green now.
Rage of the Sleeper. Gift of the Queen.
Scream. Don't interrupt.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Spread. 4,
Don't kill her yet.
3, 2, 1.
Countered.
Run.
Ties that bind.
Corporeal Soak.
Dark
Focus on
Target.
goodness souls and soul.
Taunt
Warrior.
boss. 4,
Soulbind.
3,
Countered.
1. Stack.
There is a priestess on me still.
Get that priestess off of him before he dies.
Countered.
Can you
Essence of Ganir.
4,
Actually, yeah, guys, not the
3.
priestess.
Target you.
That's you.
1. Run.
Hippo, go get it.
Corporeal Soak.
Taunt boss. 4, 3,
I have it
2,
targeted someone.
1. Stack.
I'm going to trank.
Ipu, there's an ad on Poco.
Go. Braggers.
Target you.
Gotta innovate up if you need it.
Soulbind.
4,
Yeah, innovate me.
2,
Innervate.
1.
Survival Instincts.
Focus soul point spirit. The other guys are
Taunt
shielded.
boss. 4, 3, 2,
Gift of the
1.
Queen.
Stack.
Healing Tide.
So, Nom.
4,
Tears
3,
Deliverance.
2,
Vampiric
1.
Embrace.
Run.
Rage of the Sleeper.
Taunt boss.
The ties that bind.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stack.
That's it.
Earthen Shield Totem.
I have an inner rate if you need to.
4,
Survival
3, 2, 1.
Life and death.
Run.
Give that one to Cracks.
I tried to resist them.
Taunt boss. 4, 3,
Spirit, kill the
2,
boss.
1.
Gift of the
Death.
Queen. Essence of Gamir.
Taunt.
4,
Everyone
3,
incorporate on this
2,
soak. This next one.
1. Run.
Careful melee.
Survival Instincts.
Immunities.
Taunt boss. 4, 3,
Was
2,
going to pick up the
1.
price.
Stack.
First focus.
Spirit Link.
4, 3,
Use everything.
2, 1. Run.
Thanks, Dad.
Icebound. Devotion Aura.
Here's a boss.
Good job.
Ooh.
A trinket.
Great, Scabb.
Swear to God, if I bonus roll AP for the rest of this tier.
I feel you.
I did that boss was at full set. Lovely.
I assume that wasn't intentional.
Of course not.
No, could have been a...
Ignore my roll on the back. I just got it from my own roll.
That was.
No.
That was a Nox.
Yeah, that was an ox. The Belgian accent, really?
I should know Falcon actually. Just sorry in it.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
I accidentally closed the RC window. How do I open it again?
/RCLC space open.
Thank you.
What? Slash.
There.
Hang on a minute. People bloody well stop whispering me with all your changes of loot. I have 4 people telling me they got to use the wrong thing. Just wait and do the right thing. You made me miss my own freaking roll.
So we jump down, kill ourselves, yes.
I'm re-announcing the cloak for myself, so don't vote.
I don't need the cloak actually, I misrolled.
No, I'm just saying. You don't.
No, not at all, but it's just upgrade.
Poker, which one was it you made a mistake?
I sent 2 notes. The one for blood spec is for relic, not for the cloak. That's what I'm saying.
I've made you re-announce all items, rewrite the rank.
Zarfan, your cloak isn't enchanted. Shame.
I didn't want the game to be too easy for me.
Sure.
Hard, mate.
Thank you for pointing that out. That I didn't even know.
There's some in the guild bank.
Worst thing is, I'm actually an enchanter as well.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pop over to another light crucible real quick.
And in about 10
You
seconds.
can target the sentry now.
And I said in about 10 seconds, we're just going to hear a massive complaint about how you always get shit traits. Calling it now.
I swear to God, if it has bad trade.
Chasing you now. Oh.
You motherfucker.
Didn't get you into combat, unfortunately.
No. Because I vanished it.
By the way, Num.
Yes.
On that try, you didn't have the thing to soak, right? On that spear. Did you have cooldowns?
I fainted it. I can feint the spear. So I had like 20%, 30% health left, and I died to Wailing Souls.
Probably should have called for cooldown on that one. Faint probably alone isn't.
That's the best trait I got.
What about your relic slots?
They're bad as well.
These relics don't matter.
What do you mean don't matter?
Well, you're not really going to get to 75, are we, anytime soon?
Well, you'll get there before the Antorus comes out.
No,
so
or you have to push for it.
Feint is enough for spear, by the way.
We still have to get AK-50.
Well, then we don't all go to Boys Own concerts, so some of us have time for it.
I'm actually 65 on the Paladin and 66 on the Druid, so...
Oh, you can go... I'm only 63.
Druid, by the way. I'm high on my Druid.
Yes, but you still went to a Boys Own concert.
I said that's not leaving us anytime soon. It's a bit like Tigers.
Log
for
the
fuck's
Druid
sake, this
down.
bit.
But again, your relics don't really matter for this at the moment. It's be the relics in the next raid that matter.
Still waiting for that summon.
Doing trash.
I want to summon as well.
Damn, you're slow.
I suppose I could kill myself.
Half the raid wasn't here when we started.
Oh, can I?
Point still stands then.
Oh, yeah, we only need 4 healers for this. So.
You can log your Moonkin then.
Log your Moonkin, then I'll bench you.
So, log your Moonkin, and we're taking Edis over you.
We'll poke you when we're done.
Epu, can you share your weak aura?
Oh yes, second.
Anyone has a spare flask, or I need to use my own?
Probably your own. I think you're the only. I don't think we need another. Do we need another?
No.
I don't think so.
I could drop a potion.
No.
It's okay, I got one, thank you.
See you early.
Bye.
Well, no, I haven't changed everything yet. I just chucked his ghost out. I'm going to try a few different people today just to give people a chance to get some tries on her. Then, as I said, tomorrow we'll be picking, well, hopefully, best possible team, as they say. Right, so get Dan in.
I've changed the note with the healer cooldowns, but I don't know if the buffer fish groups are still relevant.
Well, Scraya's sitting today, so let's just have a look else. Is there anyone else missing that I've forgotten? Alright, thanks for offering to sit out today, Scraya. Get you in tomorrow. Right. Oh, didn't use my cloak.
small thing for...
Can't proc. Nothing ever procs for me, bastards.
Small note for particularly the boomkins. There's 3 of you this time and there's 2 Shadow Priests. Don't go crazy on the first set of ads.
I think Shadow Priest should go single target then. It's easier.
Well, we're only one spec though, so...
It's a single target fight, remember that. It's not AoE, it's on cleave, single target. Alright, what was I looking for? An enchant. Okay. Okay, let's break out some Vantas. May as well use them today as well as tomorrow. They're in the raid food tab, take 1.
Kill back so slow.
I know, it's terrible.
Okay, just remember groups. You have group 1 for the first set of fish. One thing we'll be doing slightly differently will be range, try to stand a bit closer so that you can make sure you soak the right Hydra shot. People were standing too far back last time so they couldn't get to the one that the Rico were assigned. And yes, don't mute the ads.
So Arfin, you there?
I pressed ready, I don't know why.
Link what we call
5,
Hydra
4,
shot.
3,
It was linked
2,
further up.
1.
I claim your lives for Ashara!
Watch your step.
Gift of the Queen.
Fish.
Taunt boss.
There's an unused fish.
Rage of the Sleeper.
4,
1, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Kill the ads now. Very nice. Drop your
Right
fish on the
side.
sit.
Right.
Taunt boss.
Get stunned if you have the thing.
Taunt boss.
Icebound.
Interrupt those ads.
Four,
Watch your
3,
step.
2, 1.
Watch wave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Middle right.
Vampiric Embrace. Spirit Link. Divine End. Essence of Phoenix.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Okay, group 2.
Taunt boss.
Get me up.
Watch your step.
Storms strike from the skies.
This is gonna hurt.
Move to
Watch those
jellyfish.
beams.
Healing Tide. Devotion Aura.
Oh, we got hit by tornadoes, so we're basically gonna watch.
Okay, finish
4, 3, 2.
Did the ads not die fast enough?
Yep.
Too fast.
Ah, too fast.
Watch
Yeah, the
wave.
previous ones too fast.
Remember, that's why it's not an AoE fight. We can't kill the ads too fast. If we do, we won't get the green pulls when we need them.
As ever.
So, I need people with very good, strong target DPS to switch. I don't care about you hitting 2 million on DPS meters. Please leave that to the classes that do that best. If you've got a good single target DPS, go single target DPS.
Falcon, can you soulstone me before every pull, please?
Planning on dying, are we?
No, I mean save this run back every time.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, fair enough.
I do have my cloak, but people don't die in time, so
Oh,
it runs out.
Yeah. But we have enough, like, soul stones and combat rest, so.
Yeah, okay.
I was just padding at the end there, by the way.
At the end.
You were just
I just got a buffer fist and went mad with it.
You went mad. Yagi and Danby, you did double the third person on the list. It's ridiculous.
Well, implied called it before the raid started, so.
Of course.
Yeah, it's going.
I was behaving before that, though.
You did 100. You're saying you did 123 million damage
With that pufferfish,
towards
yeah, I
the
went
end
mad
of
at the end.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I did.
Did no damage on the previous pack. No, not at all.
Yeah. You didn't. So you're telling me if I look through logs, I wouldn't see Starfall?
What do I really not use it?
Yeah.
It's part of single
Starfall
target.
with 33% of your damage.
I'm teasing.
We need more single target guys. There's a very simple way that we do this. We either get some people focusing more on single target, or I go bring in people with more single target and drop the AoE monsters, because we don't need AoE in this fight. We don't need it. We need Cleveland. We need single target. We will never beat it by padding our asses off in the ads. It's not the way the fight works. So please, discipline. Try and do it right. And you know, they don't need to be nuked down in 5 seconds. That's not the fight. That'll only kill it.
Said the first set of ads was perfect. They died just as the tornado spawns. That's exactly when we want them to die.
Never hear me telling you not to use Light of the Martyr, did you? What you got now?
Yeah, but I can use that because of the Mirage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours!
Watch your step.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
Fish group 1. Get ready to soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Vampiric Embrace.
Ouch!
What happened there?
Thanks.
I over-aggroed.
Kia, control your damage, please, right?
Taunt boss.
Here we go again.
Taunt
Just
boss.
die.
Watch your
Invasion's up, guys.
step.
Let's go.
Die quickly before Exy dies.
I've got soul stone.
Yeah.
Chumming the waters.
I'm even in my AoE sub.
Had you
Don't really.
surrendered the Tide Stone, I might have let you
So he's padding the meters
live.
now, Rag.
Single target. I would have over-aggroed the boss with AoE, would I?
Depends how much AoE you do, I suppose.
I have a flex one that comes shouting to mind.
You use Blood Mirror or not?
No.
No?
I have Bone Storm.
Because I switch on the pure single targets, but I lose a lot. Change my trinket too.
Yeah, I have to have Bone Storm because it heals insane with that many ads.
Okay. So, go back to multi-spec.
Blood Mirror wouldn't have done anything even if I did use it there because she has to hit me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours.
Watch your step.
Rises to take you.
Taunt boss.
Intervene. Rage of the Sleeper.
Soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Devotion.
Watch wave.
I got stunned.
Left.
Watch your step.
I got the long stun.
Taunt boss.
So you're probably gonna wipe now.
Gift of the Queen. Tranquility.
Had you surrendered the Tide
Problem is the people which are targeted by Hydra are too close to each other. You have to strafe a little if you are too close.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, this is a fight where we don't want everybody like in China or all over. Just try and spread out in a circle around the boss. Keep yourselves spread out, especially ranged, spread out, so that when the beams come out, you're further apart because people are clumping up, and we just gonna get murdered by the Hydra shot.
And also just look at what's around you. If you see there's like a big gap to your right, but people are clumped with Hydra shot to your left, move to your right. Don't just move backwards.
Spread around the boss, peeps. Come on, spread around both sides. Don't all clump in the door. Watch out, Ellis, you're standing where my fish spawns, so be careful.
5,
Yeah, I won't take.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Reach your end.
Thanks for that.
Nice charge.
I thought so.
Watch your step.
Strike from the skies.
Taunt boss.
Gift of the Queen. Rage of the Sleeper.
Okay, get ready to soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Devotion.
Watch wave.
Their bones clean.
Okay, drop your fish. Don't pick it up.
Middle.
Taunt boss.
Stampeding Roar.
Watch your step.
Storm strike from the skies.
Interrupts on those ads.
Countered. Countered.
Watch your step.
Oh, those beams.
2,
Bye bye.
1.
What the
Watch
hell is
way.
this, guys? Just treated it like a disco dance floor and then just went across.
Taunt boss.
That knockback was not a good idea.
Watch your step.
First one Hydra also was not good. Yes, when people too close from the boss. You only have to move around 15 to 20 yards from the boss and to spread a little to get a good angle between the three Hydra.
You need to, as soon as she does it, you get targeted, you run back, and while you're running back, you also just strafe to the side so you're not overlapping. It's not hard, but don't, once you're in position, stop moving.
That was me. It was me and a melee, I think, and we basically the melee jumped on top of me, and we both were strafing, and it took us ages to work out who to stop.
Don't use Typhoon on ads either.
5.
Yeah, pushing them over the
3.
tornado was not a good idea.
1.
I claim your lives for Ashara.
Daniel, where the fish is going to spawn.
Watch your step.
Rise is to take you.
Don't pre-move,
boss.
please.
Bound. Intervene. Rage of the Sleeper.
4, 3,
Tears
2,
Deliverance.
1.
Devotion.
Watch way.
Drop your fish, and if you have the debuff, get stunned on the next side.
Right side.
Stampeding Roar.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, watch out, fish.
Watch your step.
Dawn strike
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
Move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Goes off and up.
Kill the ads, quick.
Taunt boss.
Essence of Ganir.
Left side.
Drop the fish.
Okay, and you still
Watch your
fish.
step.
surges with power.
Spread. Stop. Don't move.
Counter Spirit Mood.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, to the middle.
Watch wave.
Their bones clean.
Taunt boss.
Oh.
Okay, we're okay.
Left.
Watch your step.
Rises to take you.
Move to circle.
Stun.
Time to feed the fish.
Stuns with Hydra.
Healing Tide.
4,
Vampiric Embrace.
3, 2.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss. Watch wave.
Their bones clean.
Watch
Phase
your
two.
step.
Might that lurks beneath the
Counter
waves.
Sleeper.
Middle.
Stampeding Roar.
P2. So.
Watch those Hydras. Stop running sideways, guys. Come on.
We need to spread to create an angle.
Don't move the boss.
Divine Hymn.
Yeah, but not that.
Taunt boss.
Vampiric Embrace.
Charging. Move.
Souls belong to the deep.
Tears Deliverance. Gift of the Queen.
Bring ink to shark.
Okay, feed the thing.
The shark
Counter.
thingy.
Stand still.
A feeding frenzy.
On that moment, we need
Taunt boss.
external red CD. Heal.
You need a raid field down your
Surrendered
side.
the
Yeah,
Tide
yeah, but,
Stone.
Yeah, we will.
I
We will.
might have let you live.
And there was an Hydra. 2 people was cross each other. I don't know why. You were in good location and you strife each other. I don't know. Check your line, green line. Don't panic. You have 2 or 3 seconds at the start to see what to do. You need to be very reactive, because at the end of the fight, between 25 to the death of the boss, you have to make a lot of things in the same time, and to make a good Hydra under 4 or 5 seconds max, because of the other abilities.
Repair bot.
Where?
Next to the feast. It's a auto.
Where's the safe spot implied?
Sort of where you're standing right now.
Okay.
I'm sort of spawning and jumping here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara!
You move then.
I can't help it, it's trigger move.
Watch your step.
Rises to take you.
Gift of the Queen.
Taunt boss.
Rage of the Sleeper. Innervate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Ocean Oil.
Okay, drop your fish. Then Inox, Yagi gets stunned.
Taunt boss.
Left.
Watch your step.
Rises to take you.
Watch your step. Move to jellyfish.
4,
Tranquility.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Their bones.
Gift of the Queen.
Finish the ads.
Taunt boss.
Left.
Stampeding Roar.
Move to jellyfish.
Rises to take you.
Hydra shot.
Stand.
Spirit Wind.
Time to feed
4,
the
People are way
Fortress.
too far away with
2,
Hydra shot.
1.
Watch wave.
their bones.
Kill the ads.
Taunt boss.
Going right.
Watch your step.
Surges with power.
Move to circle.
Stunned and Hydra.
Move, Hydra.
Come on, look, who's that?
Healing Tide.
You're stunned.
I'm stunned, I couldn't do anything.
4, 3, 2,
Taunt
1.
boss. Watch wave.
Let's reset it.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm resing people, just don't release.
I got the rest.
Time to feed the dead.
Watch your step.
Rises
Rapid
to
die.
take you. 10,000 years haven't made mortals any less pathetic.
We need to minimize movement, especially when we have the tornado and the AoE overlap, which we seem to have twice there. With people just running around like headless chickens, and you're just gonna drop AoE shit in people's paths and stun them while they try to escape. So let's move together with a tank. We're both calling which direction we're going, so treat it like Elisand, where you basically just follow where the tank is going and follow the boss. Don't go your own way.
On that one implied, I think we always end up with a few more.
On the one you had, there was exactly 3. I
Was
don't
it?
know who-
Yeah, I thought there was 4 of us.
And stagger the debuffs better, please. We can't keep having free to form logs at the same time. they will butcher tanks.
Well, 3 is the minimum you're going to get, but you shouldn't get more than that. That they come in waves of 3.
Yeah, well, we're getting definitely more than 3 each time. Sometimes we're getting 1 because people don't clear properly.
Okay, just a point with the buffer fish. I think group 1, we all know this by now because we all get to take the same one. Because we all get to take a buffer fish every single try, so we're pretty used to it. But haven't been using markers or anything for the buffer fish at the moment. What we are doing is just take the same one every single try when it is your go, so that people get used to who is taking which. So for 1, we've got that sorted. Group 2, you need to get that sorted too. You need to make sure that you take the same fish every try. Not just any fish, not the fish that's closest to you, but the same fish each try. And then that way people will know they won't have to spend half their time running around picking up other fish because somebody's stolen the one they took last time. So try and do it that way. If necessary, we could resort to markers, world markers and stuff like that, and assign groups to markers, but it shouldn't be necessary if people notice them at one.
Could you just put 1 marker just for reference? Because if you're jumping around the room, it's really hard to know where you're at.
I know where you are. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, Ellis, you always stand near the one that I take, which is the first one to spawn nearest the boss. Could you go and stand where it is, please, so I can see who the marker is?
Here's the first one.
Right, Nipple is the one that I normally take. It's the first one, and the others go into a row. Bragger is there. I mean, you know, I don't have anything against setting up some markers, but I just don't want it to get confusing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara!
Watch your step.
Rises to take you.
Taunt
Stop
boss.
pre-moving, guys. We can't have a stun in the path.
Gift of the Queen. Rage of the Sleeper.
Ready to soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Devotion Aura.
Watch wave.
That was a bit too fast on the ads.
Watch your step.
Guys, just wipe it.
Taunt boss.
What, die quick?
Taunt boss.
10,000 years haven't made mortals any
As long as we've got Tazich alive, you can rock. Is it you that's resetting it, Rolly?
Yeah, you can teleport sometimes, yeah. And of course, Nom died. Can't cloak, can you?
I had to tornado.
Can't you cloak that?
Nope.
Slow down on the ads. Don't just butcher them.
Five.
You're waiting for the second, you may as well wait for the third.
2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth!
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
Rises to take you.
Taunt boss.
Earthen Shield Totem.
Ready to soak.
4, 3,
Rage of the Sleeper.
2, 1.
Devotion Aura.
Watch wave.
Essence of Phoenix.
Okay, drop your fish.
Left side.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Get stunned.
Vampiric Embrace.
Ellis, you miss your stun.
Watch your step.
Yeah, no.
4, 3.
I'll take it on the next.
2, 1.
Tranquility.
Watch wave.
Gift of the Queen. Counter.
That's guys.
Taunt boss.
Survival instincts.
Left.
Watch your step.
Prize is to take you.
Do not move too quick. The problem is we have people moving too quick, and we have when shit on the floor. Do not overtake the tank. Try to be back and follow the tank slowly. And after you put your shit on the floor, you can move on the side of the room.
I said that earlier, but people just panic and then they just use all their movement speed increases and run like fuck to the opposite side, which is not what you're supposed to do. You move slow and you move whiz the boss and whiz the tank. The idea isn't to race to the opposite side, get your fish back, or just get out of the tornado. It's controlled movement. You move together.
Waiting for let's try and make it a good boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for a
So sorry, you Ayagi.
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
surges with power.
Perfect.
Taunt boss.
We have to do this every time.
Not too fast on those ads. Ready to soak.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Okay, kill them now.
Left side, don't overtake the tank. Slowly.
Taunt boss. Watch your
Get together. Move.
Move to jelly. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Watch wave.
Shark. Yes. We got shark.
Shark just 156 million. Hit for 156 million.
Fucking tornado.
Again, for the people dropping the fish, try to drop it on the green shit. I don't know which melee it is, but I notice there's always one that drops it outside, and we basically moved on top of where you dropped the fish.
Yeah, I got it as well.
Just stand in the green shit for like 3 seconds and you drop.
Yeah. Green shit spawns and you run straight into it, you drop the fish.
Yeah, it doesn't drop immediately, so you have to take a couple of ticks of damage, and you'll get a say bubble over your head that says buffer fish dropped. So until you see that, you ain't dropped it.
And don't use the tornadoes to drop it unless you absolutely have to.
You will die. You will die if you do that.
It's the green puddles is just the easiest thing to use.
5,
But
4,
we were good on the movement.
3,
Slow and
2,
control.
1.
Meet your end, mortal filth.
Gift of the Queen.
Watch your step.
Storms strike from the skies.
Taunt boss.
Ready to soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Devotion aura.
That's now. Too soon.
Watch your
Middle.
step. Taunt boss.
Good. Move.
Taunt boss.
I found.
Hydra and move for shark.
Move to jelly. Watch your step.
Shark move.
Tranquility.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Their bones clean.
Kill off the ads.
Taunt boss.
Not
Watch
all
your step.
storms strike from the sky.
Left. Middle.
Time to feed
Guardian
the
spirit.
fish.
Left middle. You got a big pendant.
Should have removed
Was
Vampire
too.
embrace. Essence of
Was
Ganesha.
that Melly dropping the shot those fishes in the wrong
4,
place?
3, 2,
Time
1.
to feed the
Okay.
10,000
We had people either drop it
years.
way too early or
Haven't
drop it way
mortals
too late.
any
We're still on top of it, weren't we?
Well, someone picked. I think it was Dan who sort
Yeah,
of
I got it.
re-picked it up after Melee dropped it, and then didn't realise so stacked.
I was just stats on with everybody else. So.
Oh, that was it, I guess.
Okay, yep, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow. Try and work out the setup for tomorrow, but yeah, be around anyway. Even if you're on standby, you never know. We may well indeed change stuff as we move through the afternoon. 3 hours on this. Yum yum yum.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks for the raid, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Good job on re-clearing host with no Ventus.
Yay. It's off, and how is it playing with me again?
Horrible. You should have seen what I wrote on your application comment. I tried to make them decline, but they wouldn't. They wanted the movement speed.
And the teleport. Oh well, see you later.
See you later, mate.